There's also a proposal for those that plead guilty at the first instance that you could reduce the discount to their sentence by more than currently, from 33% down to 40%. And you do pair that with some of the early releases that are happening either by design or by the pressure on the system. What would be the government's response to the idea that criminals aren't being sufficiently punished?
Well, we are determined to ensure that we deal with crime in this country. That is why we'll have additional neighbourhood police officers in terms of crime detection. But let me just take the criminal justice system, because this is important. We were left with a situation where we had our prisons essentially at breaking point. They were being run so close to capacity that we were running the risk of literally having a situation in this country where judges wouldn't be able to send people to prison. Now, I'm sure I'd have to tell those who are watching this the consequences that would have for safety on our streets and for crime. And that is because the previous government simply did not build the prison places that were needed over the 14 years that they were in power. Now, we are going to add those additional prison places, but you can't just produce them instantly. So what we have to do is take difficult decisions to ensure we keep the public safe. But that is where you are left if you are left with a prison system that is bursting at the seams as it was.
Let's talk about President Macron, who's obviously in town. And